Huh? There you are. I was wondering when you'd finally come back. I've been missing you. So how was patrol? Were all those shipments safe and sound for the good old boss? Oh, well, I've been waiting for you to finally show up. 'Cause I got a little surprise for you. Well, kind of a big surprise, but it actually is rather little. And actually, figuratively, it's actually little. There's really no good way to say these things other than just being honest. Hun, we're parents. Your good old gal's finally a mom. Oh, well, don't look so surprised. These things just tend to happen. Like the usual. Found her and brought her home with me. She wouldn't leave me alone. And she's over there. Gave her some things to play with to keep her occupied. Yep. You could literally say she fell right into my life. Well, actually, on me. Hey, I get it. Being a parent's a big thing. Everybody gets scared about it. I mean, what do you want me to do? We can't just shove her back up the old baby maker. I'd actually have to find the original baby maker she came out of, and I don't know where that is. So I guess she's just stuck with us. Just kinda nice to have around. Kinda. Be a little annoying, but I guess all kids are. Guess I got it kinda easy. Got a kid without having to go through that whole pregnant thing. Could you imagine? Me with that big old belly. Now that's crazy. Her name. I'm actually glad that you brought that up. Well, I don't really know her name. She never really gave one to me, so I figured like any good old parents, we'd give her one. Or at least until she tells me what her name is, but for now, I've been kinda calling her Scraps. She looks like a Scraps. You're my little trinket, and she's my Scraps. Oh, yeah. Silco doesn't know yet. Are you kidding? He's not really one for bringing outsiders in. But I feel like I can sweet-talk him. In some way. Usually better for me to just do things and for him to find out versus ask. And then I have the room. My workshop's rather big. I just have to make sure she doesn't fall off. Yeah, I gave her some stuff to play with. She really likes the blowtorch. What? It's not that bad. I was playing with blowtorches when I... Wait, hey, where are you going? She likes it. This is gonna be our first spat as parents. Let her have the blowtorch. Fine, take it from her and see what happens. I told you she likes it. Isn't that right, little Scraps? Fine. I guess we kind of want to keep her fingers intact. Gosh knows how many times I accidentally burned mine. Okay, little Scraps. I know the blowtorch is really, really fun. But we're gonna give you something else. Here. The spray can. Go nuts. Spray anything you want, really. You just push the top button down like this. There's colors. Got a whole box full of them over there. Happy. Now she's messing with the spray can instead. Yeah, more safe, whatever. One day she'll learn how to use the blowtorch. Versus burning up the floor. Surprised she's still awake, actually. She's had a long day. No, we both have. You know, they need this, they need that. It's all these things I have to create and make and get done. Savika's still thinking she can boss me around like usual. I think she forgave me when I fixed up her arm. And just a few enhancements here and there. Some of them she doesn't really know about yet. But I do love surprises. Don't know if she does. She probably doesn't. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just supposed to leave her out there. I mean, she wouldn't leave me alone anyways. Following me around like a shadow. Followed me right to my workshop door. Figured why not just let her in. Why, do you not want her? Well, good. Because even if we didn't, I don't think she'd leave anyways. She's a little determined one, that's for sure. Oh, it's really nothing. You know, things happen. She stumbled upon me and I just happened to be there and... I don't know, it's really not a big deal keeping her here. Well, whether it's sweet of me or not. And I'm glad she's here. It's kind of funny to see a little kid running around, figuring things out. It's like having this extra background noise and all the silence. It's a weird feeling. Oh well, anyways. Oh, some guys were chasing her and... Wasn't too hard, really. Thought maybe she was gonna run off after that, but... I guess she has no one else. Not a soul. Except me. And it looks like she fell asleep. And she's kind of got pain all over herself. Just look at her. She's like a little gremlin. She's perfect. I'm kind of tired too. While you've been doing your shipments, I've been working on a lot of stuff. And I think Scraps has the right idea. Well, she fell asleep here spray painting my pillows, so... No, why not join her? Sleepover. You could join too, you know. One big old happy family. She's so tiny. Just kind of bizarre. Tiny, 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 tiny. She needs a bath, too. We could take care of that later. I wonder how long she's been on her own. The state I found her in's any indication, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm glad she found me too. It's just... the way she looks at me, it's... I don't even know what it is. It's like her face lights up. It's almost like I'm her hero or something. No one's ever looked at me like that before. Like I'm the most important thing ever. Like I'm their whole world. Strange feeling. It's actually kind of scary. And I don't ever want that feeling to go away. She needs me. And I'm not gonna let anything happen to her. Not anything. That's all I know. Nothing will ever happen to her. As long as I'm around. I guess I am a force to be reckoned with. You're kinda right about that. And with both of us together, she'll be the safest kid in Zon. Especially with her good old Uncle Silco. You'll probably love her as much as I do.